Right. So with that done, you can now move on down here.
Research complete.
Reverse engineer the Gauss machine gun. Let's actually have a look at that. Have I got anything I can research now? Oh, shotgun advancement. Sirens pose a unique threat. They are tough, agile, and deadly. A new type of light assault weapon with a devastating punch would be useful development. The Slam Strike shotgun is available for production. Slam Strike? Yes. But let's head in here. I want to see... Where are we? We want to have a look at heavy... Oh, my lord. It's all broken again. So the... You know what? Let's go out and then back in. There we go. So weird. Right. So, we've got the Urgan machine gun. Have I got another one? The Hell cannon. I mean, it's a cannon. It's not a machine gun. The Tier autocannon, it does 60 damage, shock 100. This thing does 200 damage, shock 280. It is bonkers. The Deceptor machine gun, though, does 35 damage, burst of 12 bullets, though. Shred 2 on each bullet. Ammo capacity is 60. What happened to Earth? Weird crab mist, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. What do you think, chat? Go for the Hell Cannon? Or go for the Deceptor machine gun? I kind of feel like going for the Deceptor machine gun. Effective range is 20 there. 14 here. 17 there. Both in order. Okay, we can do that. Sure. We've got the materials for it, so might as well. Right, you're on your way down. Where is Zenzi Aurora? Right, we're about to do a quick trade. Then head on back down here to swap out our group. Then, I think we're going to need to get some tech after that. Do a quick trade. I mean, I could go for the lesser trade here, but honestly, it makes more sense for me to go for the best possible trade, because I get so much more out of it. Alright, let's get back down to Tater Crater. Got something going on with personnel over here. Maru's recovered their hit points. Oh, so we only need to get rid of Arden Drub then. I'm kind of surprised by that, but that's awesome. I've got new recruits. We've got an assault, and we've got a heavy. Quarterback, close quarters specialist. Cautious. Cautious isn't useful for a heavy, I don't think. Well, I mean, could be, but not with a heavy with close quarters. These two are very nice for making a very, very dangerous heavy. As for the assault with sniper rifle proficiency and biochemist and bombardier, honestly. But that's not actually bad. That's reasonably good. How do you obtain live specimens? There's a couple of ways of doing it. So, virus damage lowers their will. It's their strength. So you want to get enough stun to overpower their strength. But you kind of want to do that without causing them to bleed, because there's no way of patching them up once they're bleeding, which is ultra bad. And is why we are actually behind on a mission. Right, Zenzi Aurora, you just head on down. Right, Haunted. Sinatum. At Sinatum, the atmosphere is subdued. A massive caravan of refugees from the fallen haven of Balarama Bridge has just arrived, and many of them are still shaken by the disaster that claimed hundreds of lives. The priests are busy tending to the injured, but they are afraid that many will die in the next few days. The human body is imperfect, one of the priests sighs, but it's only external injuries that claim lives. But it's not only external injuries that claim lives. Memories, too, can kill when kindness is in short supply. Offer short and prayers. Short. Thoughts and prayers. Really? Contribute resources to help the refugees. Materials minus 40. Food plus 50. Or offer resources in exchange for guarantees that the refugees will be granted religious freedom. That then becomes a loss of a decent chunk. We can easily afford the food and the materials, actually. We could also ask Sanedrian for assistance. But I feel that might drop their happiness with me. I'll contribute resources and help refugees. With our help, the refugees can start rebuilding their lives under the protection of the disciples. They are still deeply traumatized by what they went through, but the teachings of the Exalted give them hope, and they express their gratitude to the Phoenix Project. There we are. Sabzavanu plus 5, which is really nice. And the population of this place just went up, which is good. That's actually very good. Up to 60%. Right, I think it's time. See, the problem here is I'm worried that we're going to have to deal with the Behemoth again, and this is my combat ship. So maybe I should take out another New Jericho ship. It's rough to do. It might be what we need to do. But let's move on down here. Yeah, we should be there first. Production complete. The 6 body armor. Right. Ardendrub, you're heading back into Tater Crater. Quite a few peeps have gained some level ups over here. We've actually got 2 characters that need names, by the way. Naming game is available. Do we want to give... I'm just going to let them sit on their... Well, I could go in there, I guess. You are a heavy. Were we going to make Jackness? I think we were going to make Jackness our melee god, weren't we? So let's get you upgraded. Continue to invest. Filthy Fee and Flying Lima Beans just got the naming games in there. Alright, let's go ahead and name you. How do I name them again? There we go. So, Filthy Phil. Is it double E? Yes, it is. I swear I can't. I think it's Filthy Fool. There we are. We'll go with that. Hopefully I'm reading that right. And then Frank Lopez. You shall from henceforth be Flying Lima Beans. There you go. Let's mark those as complete. But Jackness, you are definitely moving into our melee specialization area. I'm thinking that both of these will play off each other. So I want a Dagon's Tooth. Huge bleed. Have we got a hammer, though? I don't think we do. Can I make a hammer? It's the wrong thing. Oh, do I not have the Berserker unlocked? Oh, no, we do. The Scion of Sharur gives Virus, which is nice, because Virus reduces will points quite a lot. But Marduk's Fist over here, massive shock damage. I would like that to be made right now, if we can. Because that is going to be what you are equipping. I think we're going to be taking Jackness out. Let's see if I can put together the armor for you, though. Gonna have to take it off someone else, but do we have someone else with said armor? Got the jump pack. Do I really want the jump pack, though? Might not. But let's get Jackness in there. I mean, I was going to go and take on a Pandoran nest. There's a part of me that's a little bit concerned about that, actually. Taking on a Pandoran nest without my grenade-toting heavies. Certainly taking a level 3 into... No, we're going to hold off on taking you out just yet. We'll wait until we've got the right weapons for you. So, Megazoom, let's get you in there. And let's go through your equipment for now. So, you've got the Golem body arm and the Golem legs. You are my Sniper Heavy with a jump pack. I don't need you to have those legs. I would rather you be able to move around fast, frankly. So that makes a bit more sense for us. Extra speed. Yes. Then we've got Habitual Oath. Honestly, Habitual Oath, you're pretty much as equipped as I want you to be. Could make you more stealthy, I guess. Make you faster. Yeah, that is not too bad. Camel Spider, you're pretty much already set up the way I want you to be. You're ultra stealth. Though, you've got some points to spend. I'll come back to that in a moment. Yukimaru. Not sure about you, Yukimaru. I think we need to reconsider some things. +2 speed for quarterback is nice, though. Yeah, it's important enough that we continue to upgrade that. I can no longer afford those. The Acolyte body armor. I could instead give you... drop your speed a little bit, but give you actual stealth. And a helmet to boot, though... Really, I'm kind of trying to build you for just rushing in. Stomping and rushing out. So speed seems to be the be-all end-all for you, really. $20 armor +1 speed, considering, again, you're going to be up close and personal with things, might be the better option. As for your helmet, you know what? It probably was good what we had before. At least until I could get some better equipment for you. How about the neural... Yeah, the neuralizer might be nice as well. Can I get your strength up? I can't. Damn it. Let's drop this then. No, drop it. There we go. You can now get in close and stun, as well as having the stomp, which does shock. That isn't too bad, actually. You're still a low level character, which is a little bit worrisome, but Habitual Oath is, despite being level 5, as high as their level can go. That's just how high Habitual Oath can take it. Got the Banshee body armor. Speed is down. Stealth and accuracy are up a little bit. That doesn't give me any accuracy. You're more or less pure sniper here. I do have a new Jericho assault rifle, but I don't think I'll ever use it. Let's drop that. And I don't think I'll ever use that either. I think instead, doubling down on those items. The shield we actually keep only because it's something that goes on the back, and so it can give us a little bit of extra protection from behind. Losing 4% accuracy in order to get a whomp of stealth and a reduction in loss of speed makes some sense to me. 31% stealth. Now, they would have to be shockingly close to be able to see you. That being said, I mean, my snipers usually operate from such a distance that it makes sense for them to be... it doesn't make sense for them to have stealth as high. But still, it's nice to be able to have my snipers somewhat close and still be able to do the gigantic damage that comes from their weapon systems. Stealth 6, accuracy 4. This gives no stealth here. And I'd drop my accuracy again by a little bit, but I'd gain a bit of speed, so you'd be able to move around the battlefield faster. But I don't think we're going to do that. Butter's Ray, you're pretty good as is. Megasoon. Now, you've got the Synedrian Assault Helmet, which makes sense because... oh, you've got the Defender as well. The Gore's personal defense weapon, I think... which one of these is best? Both take 2 hands to use. Action points 1 versus action points 2, though. Burst is 4 there, burst is 4 here. Shred is 2 on this, shred is 1 here, but I can basically fire this twice. Effective range is a bit lower. This is a tricky one with you, actually. I don't know if it makes sense. The hearing range is huge. Losing the willpower here is not great. Gaining sniper weapon proficiency is nice. But then I'd have you equipped with so many different things. You've got the Iconoclast shotgun with you as well. What the heck? What you need, my lad, is some grenades. Possibly this as well, just in case you get close quarters. As for armor... actually, I didn't have the equipment properly selected there. Let's go ahead and give you accuracy. Huge perception. Yeah, hoarding issues, this one, yeah. You've basically got 3 main weapons, and I just don't feel that's right for you. I feel it... this is great. I can use it at most twice a turn. To put at most, now just talking about shred, so removing armor from my target, at most I'd be able to take 16 armor off a target if I hit with every shot, firing twice, not even moving. Damage wise, That's a lot better. We're looking at 320 damage here. But with the new Jericho Ghost personal defense weapon, if all other things were the same, I'd be able to fire this 4 times. So we'd have the same amount of shred. If we hit with every single shot, we'd have the same amount of shred. And we would vastly outdamage. It isn't even comparable. Way shorter range. Yes, the effective range on this is a lot closer. That is true. That is true. I mean, I could just drop the personal defense weapon. I could just drop the personal defense weapon. Keep the grenade launcher. That being said, actually, let's, do we have any of the heavy weapons there? Not yet. But if we had a machine gun instead of the Goliath grenade launcher, then that would make more sense for the VDM Defender. You'd be all about the heavy weapon damage at that point. Mostly you're about getting up somewhere high and then just raining grenades down on things. But in the instance that you can't do that, I could have a machine gun as well. That would be absolutely marvelous. Marduk's Fist is being made, though. I'm going to bump the machine gun up. 6 hours. We can live with that, I think. Yeah. 6 hours. We could try and go to New Jericho. That's cheeky as balls, but... alternatively, I could just do a little bit of trading while I wait. And that might make sense. Almost done.
Research complete.
Right, there we go. Shotgun advancement. A Slam Strike shotgun is available for production. Let's have a look at you. So, it's a Phoenix. Oh, actually, let's look at you in comparison to other things. Do I have anything else to research? No, sadly. Alright. Have you arrived down there? You have now. I want to trade for tech. Bunch of food. Now with that done, as much as I don't want to take this away, because I am afraid of the Behemoth, I think it might be time for you to start making your way across the continents to here and then start scouting out downwards. To that end, I think stopping off at Tater Crater makes sense because it'll allow us to quickly do a re-equip. Yeah. Okay, crew of Tater Crater fully healed and rested. Nice. Alright, do another quick trade. Oh, they're not ready to trade yet. Okay, fair enough. Alright, manufacturing, we're on to Marduk's Fist now. So, personnel. That gave us enough time. Megasoon, I want you to have this. In terms of your effective range, we've still got low range. But this is capable of doing a lot more damage. If things are a problem for us, I think this is going to solve some of that problem. Now I need to drop something off, unfortunately. guess I could do without... Well, do I need grenades when I've got a grenade launcher? No, of course I don't. That's silly. Alright, okay. You're in a good position, I think. Alright, Zenzi Aurora is ready to go and deal with the Pandoran nest. Got one sniper here. Brithnorth, do we want the grenade launchers? It's got two snipers, actually. Yeah, we do. Actually, before we do, there is a chance that we can use stuff at this place to get some live captures. So let's make sure that everyone who can equip one of those has one of those. Need some more of them. Can I make those quickly? Some things you can make instantly. Oh, 5 hours. Still, I need a few of them, so go ahead. On that note, do I not have some Synedrian neural pistols? Stop doing that. I've only got one, though. Where's the Synedrian Hephaestus? There we go. Right. I want to give that to someone who's actually going to get close and has weapon training in pistols. And so that is going to be you. You've already got it, though. Is you the only other person with sniper training here? Really? Yes. Okay, I guess Brithnorth it is going to be you then. Alright. We're going to do our best. But as for the shotgun, though... So in all of this off, then I believe Berserker is going to be the ones we want to look at. Apparently they are not the ones to look at. Who gets shotgun training? It's probably assaults? Yeah. Okay, so in terms of the shotguns, we've got the Mercy, 35 damage, burst of 8. Effective range of 10. We've got the Iconoclast, 35 damage, burst of 10, effective range of 8. Action points of 2, ammo capacity 48. I think the Iconoclast is the one that I tend to go with. Now we've got the Slam Strike. Damage 120. Shred 5. Shock 140. Oh, it's no burst. So it just dumps all of it into a slug. Right. Makes sense, though. That shock is incredible. We definitely want one of those. Definitely want to get those in operation. Alright, we should be finishing off Marduk's Fist now. Let's move out. Production of Marduk's Fist is complete. Let's go to personnel here. We are going to be saying goodbye to someone here. Maybe I like having you here with us. Do I want to... I think we're going to say goodbye to Frodato. And we are instead going to fully equip a squad here. Brithnorth could come. No, Brithnorth is not here. Not available. Jackness. Ah, that's right, yeah. Jackness, the melee god. Chaos Dragon is now available. Nutalot. Anubis as well. Nutalot. Then Jackness. Let's go through this group. Trivanix. Yeah, fairly standard loadout there. Nothing crazy. Got Citizen Elmir, a sniper. Do we have a better sniper weapon? We've definitely got a better sniper helmet for you. There we go. Do I really not have a better sniper weapon for you, though? Ugh, that's awful. Alright. Well, you've got the Iron Fury pistol, at the very least. Could give you the Synedrian laser pistol, however. And I think we will. Apocalypticon, armor-wise, speed is more important to me. ASCII body armor, these legs. You're currently rolling with the Redeemer, the virus rifle. Pretty solid option, I've got to be honest. Rui, you are our infiltrator. Sadly, I don't have infiltrator gubbins to give you. Would like to get that for you, but it's going to be a little while. Also, I need to definitely get some more stuff. Chaos Dragon. One of our strongest units, actually. And you're already equipped with Marduk's Fist. Do I need 2 melee units here, then? Ooh. Good question. Still, it'd be kind of funny to have 2 melee units just running around bonking things. Bonkomancy is strong in this squad. Very strong. Got on a counterclass shotgun here. Yeah, there's no reason to change your body armor. Well, maybe, actually. Could go all in. But you've not got a huge amount of armor, then? That being said, that is just straight up a better version. I mean, the assault armor here is better than the Phoenix Point assault armor, I think. More or less. Yeah, I'd say it's still better, yeah. Now, Jackness, you are a quandary. First and foremost, Marduk's Fist. Secondly, I want you to have some sort of heavy weapon. You're currently rolling with a tier autocannon. I could give you the independent machine gun, but I don't really think that's the greatest option. Give you grenades. I mean, you're all about being heavy at this point, which I'm not sure is the right choice here. I mean, independent armor is not great, but you can always try and build you some more stuff. I need you to get out there and get some experience, though. Excuse me. Am I not? Oh, I have to give you... Right, okay, so independent stuff can't have mounts. That's a bit of a pain. No healing items for you. Alright. We're going to build you into a melee specialist, but it's going to take time. Could augment you. Maybe give you big stompy feet. Or the Juggernaut torso, in fact. There's also the mutations. Because I was considering giving you the tentacle torso so that you could perform a melee attack and apply paralyzed damage. Tentacle retaliation, melee riposte with tentacles in response to nearby enemy attacks. So, for example, if we had enough, then we could give you that. Big old stompy legs might be an an option as well. I could even give you like the priest head so that you could do some things like instill frenzy or psychic scream. Don't really like those though. The Juggernaut, the Armored Head is an option. Daze immunity, but I'm not sure about that one. But I definitely think giving you, if we want to take you down the route of just pure melee, maybe giving you this would be useful. As for the legs, though, the propeller legs, here you go. I mean, it takes away the need to have the jetpack, I suppose. Actually, yeah, it takes away the need to have the jetpack. Gives +3 speed, too. Maybe. Maybe for our melee god, this is the way we go. We give you propeller legs. And then tentacle back. And then just focus on melee damage. Get you close to combat really fast. For that, then, I might want to go for assault training so that we can get dash. And just run you into a fight, wallop some people, then run away. The only issue with that is that Berserk specifically... Do we have any Berserkers? Yes, Chaos Dragon. Berserkers specifically have... You take less damage in close quarters. You can have armor break, which is wild. Ignore pain, which means that you just don't take damage. Ignore pain is a huge one. And close quarters evade is a huge one for someone who's going to be specific about getting into fights in close quarters. Armor break is massive because the first attack, the next attack strips 30 armor. But... Oh, tentacles are only 24 paralysis for 2 action points and 3 will points. That sounds actually pretty high compared to what we would have to spend on other things. We'll have to decide because ultimately dash is just an amazing option. I think for a focused fighter, having dash is huge. We'll have to see. This giving us 25% bonus stealth is kind of wild, though. Might mean we can get in really close depending on how we build it. Do I play for cool or mechanical? Bit of column A, bit of column B. Depends. Okay, this is new to lots. I don't think there's much more we can do there. We need to do some more trading on the way up, I think. So Newtalot needs to head over here. But we have arrived at the lair. Threat level high. Now, attitude change is going to be huge if we succeed here with everyone. Objectives: locate and eliminate the spawnery to neutralize the lair, and then evacuate your squad. Warning: be aware of the Pandoran defense system. Sentinels will trigger if a soldier is in its sensor range or attacks them. Eggs will hatch if a soldier gets close. Continuous attack. Okay. Well, we're here. However, we're going to go on a tea break. So you're just going to have to stare at the screen longingly for the next 5 or so minutes while I go and pull myself another cuppa, because I'm not taking on a layer without a cup of tea. That's just not happening.